All right, guys. So my spray foam team has commenced. They worked today for maybe about 5 hours, and they just left. So I figured I'd go and get some footage of what they've accomplished. Now this is a big job, so it's going to take many days. I'm thinking 5 at least. We got 2 inches of foam on the walls, which they say they can, they'll give me as much as they can give, which means probably, he said, anywhere from 2.5 to a little bit more, depending on how much, he has available in the kits, but that's fine. The ceiling gets 3 inches, so that should help with noise and such. Yeah, that's a lot of space. But the beauty of this spray foam, and when it's in place, is all of this space becomes, like radiant barriered. So all the solar radiation that normally would be just heating up the metal skin of this building and transferring inside, that will never happen again. This is a barrier that stops that transfer. So with this in place, there's no more thermal, heat transfer. So you can put your hand on that wall all you want and you will not feel any heat. And that's the beauty of spray foam, and that's why it costs what it costs, because you are creating a airtight envelope, a vapor barrier that is almost impenetrable. I mean, you have to cut it out basically to break it. There's no easy way to get this stuff out. So it's designed to last, 30 years. And the building itself is also designed to last, in the 50 to 70 year range, probably 100 if you take care of it. So you build this way so you don't have to do it again. I mean, that's really the point. It makes no sense to drive yourself crazy trying to, retrofit every few years because something has changed. Build it right in the first place, and then, don't worry about it after that. Kind of like Ethernet line and my cable feed that I drag down here. Set all that up. Gives out of my garage and up here into my new office space. This place is huge. I thought about in this area is doing some kind of like a door or window, maybe a door, because I also thought about it with the spiral staircase. I'm not going to be able to move heavy stuff up here with that big pole in the middle, or at least I won't be able to do it easily. So it would make sense to frame out something along the lines of 32 inches or whatever, maybe some kind of a removable piece, or even a door. I mean, something that doesn't look like a door, but I know it's there and I can access it. So then if I need to bring heavy furniture or anything like that up here, it will only take me taking this out and literally getting it up on my scissor lift, bringing it up and rolling it right to this edge and walking it in here. That to me makes a lot of sense. So another thought when I was talking to the truss company is they can make trusses that can do pretty much anything you want them to do, including span from this side all the way across like a breezeway. And that would be killer. I could see that being something that I might consider doing. I like that idea. It bridges this space, which means that it becomes accessible, which I really didn't want to happen. I like the idea of only accessing this via my scissor lift, for instance, or through my bedroom. But it's something to think about. And those trusses, the engineered trusses, they don't cost as much as you would think they do. So might be something I consider. Got a bad light. Gotta check that. Weird. Anyway, look at what we have left to do. They have a ton of work, and they have to do the entire shop way back there, and you know, all of it. So the perimeter of this building is huge, but they're getting to it. So I imagine in about a week we should be complete, and I should be reaping the benefits of feeling like it's not hell on earth when the sun comes up down here in Central Florida. Anyway, guys, that's about the size of it for now. Wanted to give you all an update because I love you guys so much. Anyway, I will talk to you guys again soon and update you. Hopefully you guys have a great night and try to enjoy the daylight. Take care.